Years ago, I was feeling some kind of way. And not that anything's changed, because it never does. Um, and I remember this scene from the Daredevil series on Netflix. Now, of course, this was written back then, but some of my viewers were watching it on my written site, and I thought how much it echoes even now. And I thought, with me getting practice, as Mike has recommended to me, doing my own voices, I thought to myself, I think this one would be a good one to try. I really would like some feedback. I mean, really, guys, if you watch this, for me to get better at what I do and all the things that I do need feedback, and I would appreciate it. And for those of you who don't, I just hope that you enjoy it. I present Good Samaritan, No More.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I was thinking about a story from the Bible.
I tell you to open your mouth.
Let him talk. Don't mean nothing.
I'm not a religious man, but I've read bits and pieces over the years. Curiosity more than faith. About this one story. There was a man, he was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was set upon by men of ill intent. And they stripped the traveler of his clothes.
I have always wanted to be a good and great man. I have always tried to be a hero from one of my stories. I have made my mistakes, but always in quick course of time fought to overturn them.
It's funny, isn't it? How even the best of men can be deceived by their true nature.
Feeling every failure to my very core. I have fought the long and bitter fight while others have rested and drank the sweetest of wine. I have been on the lifelong struggle of the true jihad, the one against the evil that is born inside of us all, ourselves. I have prayed for strength. I have prayed for wisdom. I have prayed for reprieve. I have received none. Independent of my quest, I have been kicked, stabbed, and bloodied by the saintly cherished people of this land. Tonight, one of the dull-witted, self-absorbed, self-proclaimed good people has prophesied and wished upon me a hell that they all too well know took the best of me. I am done. How long must I try? How long without rest? How long do I watch and wait my turn? When the only pain ever laid before me was laid by the hands of the self-proclaimed good people. I am done. So I say this because I know the demons in human clothing watch. They wait for whatever morsels they can scrap from my bones. I say this for what you proclaimed for and wished on my soul. May I now wish something on yours.
May you see in color, and then die in a darkness that makes mine look like a supernova.
Not a wish from my hands. May you live the long life to know the color you have killed. But when your time comes and the Maker chooses it, may you die in the darkness you created and wished for me. Now, may your God find mercy for you at the end of your days, because he found none for me in mine.
It means that I'm not the Samaritan, that I'm like the priest or the Levite, that I am the ill intent who set upon the traveler on a road that he should not have. The Samaritan tended to the traveler's wounds, applying oil and wine. He carried him to an inn, gave him all the money he had for the owner to take care of the traveler. As the Samaritan, he continued on his journey. He did this simply because the traveler was his neighbor. He loved his city and all the people in it. I always thought that I was the Samaritan in that story.